Alright, let's see. What's next in our shenanigans? Oh, there's the ether current. There it is. Oh, we gonna fly soon. We gonna fly soon, y'all. Something definitely happened here. I see several people who look like they might be injured. Let's give them a hand and find out what we missed. Do I need help? Oh. Oh, I'll be fine. It's nothing that won't heal. You should go off the lease. So mount speed increased, eh? Oh yeah. That's definitely a little bit more zippy. Industrious pirate. I remember you. You're the one who saved me from the Doma catchers. Thanks to you, we managed to rescue the fishermen and my kidnapped comrades, one of whom joined the Confederacy with me long ago. It would have broken my heart to have had to bury him. Oh, and if you're looking for the captain, you'll find him in the tavern. Alright. Captain's getting drunk. Tide goes... Oh my freaking god, this quest name. Tide goes in, Imperials go out. Tide laundry detergent reference, y'all. Blah. Oh, you're not an Imperial, is it over? Blah. What a weird noise. Kami be praised. I was certain she would have us all killed and burned Asari to the ground, or kill us after making us watch, or barricade us in our homes before putting them to the torch. I mean, yeah. Any combination of those is highly likely. And it said the captain was in the tavern, but... Where is the tavern? Oh, villager in need, where are you? Stupefied senior. I've been waiting my whole life for just one quest. All I needed was just one quest. Thank you, my child. When the fighting started, I tried to run and hide, but fell and could not regain my feet. I thought for sure that we would all be slaughtered, but the pirates drove them off. I never thought I would see the day when the Confederacy came to our aid. Well, that's because I'm awesome. Back already? What have you learned? At the tavern, you say? In that case, we should find Lise and speak with him together. Bum, bum. I love all these flags. I just love the aesthetic of this expansion in general. I like it more than Heaven's Word. Heaven's Word was pretty bleak. It was a good expansion, but the aesthetic...
My Eorzean friends. Saw the smoke, did you? A pity you did not come sooner, though I gather you were busy elsewhere.
But the general mood and everything of Heaven's Word was very dour.
Gosetsu! You're alive. You're all alive.
Of course.
And full of vim and vigor. Did I not tell you I was no stranger to chains?
Kinky. Neither is
The
she.
fighting cannot have lasted long. Where are all the Imperials?
Dead?
Fled. They stood their ground for a time, until it became clear that their Korgian reinforcements would not be coming.
Aha!
We took some few casualties, but my deeper regret is having let Yotsuyu slip through my fingers. That bodyguard of hers may be a half-wit, but he's a mean bastard on the battlefield.
In any event, I imagine all involved are satisfied with this outcome. So far as the Empire is concerned, the Confederacy attacked Asari in retaliation for the Viceroy's actions. And without the aid of insurrectionists, I might add. Suffice it to say, we are prepared to be the subject of their undivided attention for the foreseeable future.
Doma shall be free, this we swear.
An impossible claim, yet one spoken with such conviction that I cannot choose but believe it.
Your assistance would be most welcome. Nevertheless, we shall do our utmost to spare you undue danger. We are already in your debt.
Nay, little miss, all debts are paid. For by your deeds, many still live who elsewise would not. Let both parties count their blessings, and may fortune continue to favor us all.
You still seek to bring freedom to our people, then? You will go to Yansha.
Oh yeah, nice.
I have faith that our allies yet live. Once we have found them, we will plan our next step.
Yansha was the crucible of the rebellion. What happened here pales in comparison to what Yotsuyu did there. Remember this. Fear changes men. Have care in whom you place your trust.
And with that, we must take our wounded home. Oh, your shellback friend sends his regards and looks forward to your next meeting. Try not to die before then, eh?
I mean, you know, no promises, but I'll do my best. You know what? You don't die. You don't have plot armor. I do. I'm the hero. Ah, nice. It's got some ruby cotton sarouels, cotton smalls, and cotton long kilt. It's actually kind of neat. I like that. It's not a bad looking piece of gear. Hell yes. Now with that quest complete, ba 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 ba, I can soar the skies of the Ruby Sea. And I can fruitlessly try to go to the top of that tower. Freebird, the Ruby Sea. That's definitely going to make getting to A ranks and fates and whatnot in the area a little easier, and also being able to just get around in general. Alright, Go Setsu. Hey, there's Zen Setsu. Different type of Setsu. A silence in 3 parts. That, I don't think it is, but that is very similar to a line in the Patrick Rothfuss book, The Name of the Wind. It could be a reference, or it could be something that's been around a lot longer than that. You did well, Zumacalis. Were it not for the tremendous strength and bravery of you and yours, many innocent souls would have suffered terrible fates. Though I knew the Confederacy would be loath to meet the Imperials in battle, I also knew that if any could win them over, it would be you. Truly, yours is a heroic spirit that inspires men to rise above their circumstances, to strive for something greater. It will be an honor to travel with you again. Oh, good. My freaking voice. Now then, let us not squander the Confederacy's gift. Yangsha and my countrymen await. There is a tunnel to the southwest. We need but follow it to reach our destination. With me! There's that cat butt. Are you wearing the crazy fox mask? Hakuko men. Here's time for a bad pun. Got him. Alright. Journey to Yangsha. So where do we begin? Let's see, where do we begin this journey here? Oh, really? So it's part of the Ruby Sea in its own way. Wait, are you serious? Or is it? Is it part of the Ruby Sea or not? Josetsu is still troubled. Okay, so it's down in this direction. There's a passage over here. Okay, this passage must have been... I never went back here, but this passage must have or may have been closed off until recently. Now, before I forget, because I know I will, and since I have the ability to fly and get around much faster, I'm going to go quickly murder these hunt marks. Isle of Beko and Hell's Lid. And that won't take more than a minute or so, especially with my newfound speed. So I can just skim the surface of the water here. Boop. There we go. Skirt the water a little. Hey, fishing boat, what's up? It's right under us, I can feel it. What's right under us? So, if I go over here, can't. Okay, I was gonna say, can you actually walk on that? I would assume no, but you never know. Ricky, come out. I require your assistance. And since I had the death flare ready, I'll just use it to jam some damage out on this evil fire snake. I'm pretty sure I've already seen this enemy. It was in... Was it in Som-Al hard mode? In the volcano? Oh, thank you. So yeah, 115k XP and 3 more seals. 3 seals isn't much. The, like the 1, 2, 3 star hunts are usually supplemental. You get the most points from the big hunts. A 2 star will give 4 seals apiece, which still isn't much. Oh, and then you also will get access to the B rank hunts, which are solo. Well, they're intended to be soloable. Of you know, from a character that is appropriately leveled. And obviously, that means level 70. But those generally give a lot too. But those are hunts that you're only allowed to do once a week. The others you can do daily. See, like this person already found a B rank. The B ranks respawn pretty frequently. The A ranks, on the other hand, only show up. I can't remember what the timer is, but it's like, I think it's daily at a certain interval. Gotta beat up a few horseshoe crabs. And uno mas crabo. Yeah, no need to hoof it anymore. I can go mucho speedy. Also, I hope everyone appreciates how I butcher a foreign language. I know I do. I'd say I know, like, genuinely about 6 words from every language, which is functionally useless. Except when you want to be a vaguely, mildly knowledgeable smartass, which I always do. I endeavor to expand my repertoire of ammunition to use in all endeavors related to being a wise ass. Oh, somebody died. They jumped off a ledge and got tagged. I hate when that happens. You jump off a ledge, you get down to 1 HP, because you can't die from falling damage under normal circumstances. But then a random mob comes out of nowhere and just taps you and you're done. Alright, with that finished, onward to Yangsha. Where I will also find some new targets to kill. I'll complete these soon. The main bonus of completing these, honestly, at the moment is, aside from the scant few seals they provide, is the big XP chunk. It's like the equivalent of doing a decent-sized fate. Sure. Meanwhile, on the shores of Othard.
We cannot rest here for long. This place is not safe. Mayhap nowhere is, if thieves can breach our vaults. Nevertheless, it is our duty to protect these treasures, and we shall not fail for want of effort.
So, this is why you abandoned your posts. And without a word of explanation at that. Rather thoughtless of you, was it not?
She's gonna make some turtle soup.
Lady Yotsuyu, pray forgive us our absence, but our home was under attack, our vaults plundered by outsiders.
Did you even pause to consider the possibility that it might be a diversion? What is the point of contracting your services if you are not here when they are required? It is my solemn charge to bring these vermin to heel. To torment them, body and soul, until all they hold dear is as bitter ashes in their mouths. And that...
Whoops.
Well, there's naught to be gained in belaboring the point. All that remains is to administer your punishment.
Oh, Dominatrix is gonna get out the chains.
Wait, my lady!
Ruh-roh. Wow, damn. That was brutal. So much for all your treasures.
No. No, it's no good. There's just no joy in it. No release.
See? I fucking called it. She gets off on this, literally.
There needs to be some investment. They were negligent imbeciles deserving of punishment, but it was hardly personal. 10,000 such courting could not satisfy me half so well as a single Doma.
You have problems, lady. Also, that's racist.
And what do we have here? One of the vaunted treasures of the Red? The craftsmanship is certainly impressive. Mayhap we can use it to make amends.
How long before Lord Xenos reinstates me, do you reckon? I've got unfinished business back in Eorzea.
Nobody cares. Shut up.
Is serving me really so unbearable? At least pretend to enjoy, you witless lump!
Now hit him in the face.
If you are so desperate to earn a way back to Eorzea, then be quiet and do as you're told. And bring that sword while you're at it.
Now put your tobacco pipe out on his face. Everybody knows that's what you're into. And off onto another island. This time we're going to Yansha.
I remember the silence. How the talking stopped when we first set foot on the plains of Yansha.
So this is a little bit more of a rustic mountain aesthetic. What is
Before
that?
us stood yet another wall, and through a great Magitech field we glimpsed Doma Castle. I'll never forget the sight, or the anger I felt that day. Life, liberty, hope, so much lost, so much taken. As we walked through that war-torn land, no one said a word.
So we're headed towards a place called Namai. Level 64. Hey, okay. Well, quick detour. Level 64 Fate with a XP bonus. And a tiger. A Yangtze tiger. So it's confirmed we will be fighting great big island tigers here in this expansion. I was hoping we would. I wonder if they'll put some form of panda in here. Kinda expect it now. These tigers are enormous. Oh, tiger. Okay, one thing at a time. Is that name Mochi-tan? And tornado mode. Nice. Basically 180,000. The Drunken Toad. Yes, this is far enough. Ere we proceed further, I should speak of Yangxia and what became of her. Of what lies beyond that great wall at the heart of Doma. And we should be glad to hear it. But is it wise for us to have this conversation here, on the road, out in the open? Once your caution would be wanted, but no longer. Xenos did not linger after he crushed the rebellion. He appointed Yotsuyu to act in his stead and quit these lands for fresh sport. The acting viceroy was no less merciless than her master. Without warning, her men would march into villages and search for radical elements, killing and torturing any who dared resist. And then, as quickly as they had come, they left. Satisfied that the memory of the purges would keep the people in line, she relaxed her grip on Yangxia. What need for the leash when the dog is broken? The village of Namai lies to the west, though I doubt the Imperials are present. Let us proceed with caution. No, no, no. No, tiger. I don't want to fall with you. There she is, the humble village of Namai. How delicious her rice, how sweet her persimmons. Too long has it been since I saw her with my own eyes. And, for a mercy, the Imperials appear to be absent. What do we have here? Barba defending. Barba of Miami. Now see, these are reskins. Yeah, these are all reskins. Let no man claim that I am reckless. Prudence has ever been my watchword. Zumacalis, venture closer if you would, and confirm that there are no soldiers lurking about. Taking a peek and looking for the Garlean.
We may be in luck. I don't see a single Imperial soldier.
Then there is no need to remain hidden. Let us go and greet them as friends.
I'm going too.
Good people of Namai, hearken to me. We come in peace and desire only information, to learn of recent events.
Isn't that the General?
Lord Gosetsu, can we preserve your right? He lives.
Oh my!
I say, brothers and sisters, is aught amiss? Why do you regard me as one with a wild beast? Why is there fear in your eyes? Why do you tremble so? Ah, but of course, you fear me a vengeful spirit of the dead. Rest assured, naught could be further from the truth. For am I not corporeal? Are my feet not firmly set upon the ground?
What should we do? If they catch him here, you know what will happen.
Of all the times for him to turn up, has the old fool lost his mind?
You! But why have you come here? What do you want from us?
I know not who you are to speak thus to your elders, boy, but mine only desire is to be received with the hospitality owed a humble traveler, not the fear and trepidation one might afford a wrathful shade.
Yeah, the thing is, I'm sure the Imperials have threatened to essentially kill anyone harboring him or anyone else high-ranking.
What you going on about? Actually, never mind. Just come with me, now!
So, what, the fox? I have no idea what people are talking about. A fox. I don't know who you people think you are, but do you have any idea what would happen to us if you were found in our village? Again you address us with unwarranted spite. I have let your impropriety pass until now, but no longer. Who are you, boy, to speak to me thus? Know you not who I am? I am Issei Namai, a farmer like my father before me and his father before him. I wouldn't expect a man like you to know who I am, but I know you. We all do. Lord Kyan's retainer and leader of the rebellion, Gosetsu, notorious fugitive wanted dead or alive by the Empire. Is that what all this is about? I am hardly the first man to earn the ire of the Empire, nor will I be the last. Was not Namai home to brave and true warriors, who fought beneath our banners for king and country? They fought and they died, every last one, and then the Imperials came looking for more because of them. They were this close to killing us all, to burning our village to the ground. We've only just begun to enjoy some semblance of peace. Never again do you understand? We've had enough of you and yours. Whatever it is you're plotting, leave us out of it. Impassioned as his pleas may be, surely he must know that I cannot leave things as they are. But for now, I shall respect his wishes. We must continue on towards our final destination, the House of the Fierce, proud headquarters of the Doma Liberation Front. There is a secret entrance north of the Namai, by way of a small spring. Come, I will show you. Already, people are very, very cautious about associating with us on any level. First things first here. We go tag the Aetheryte and the Falcon Porter. Alright, now, onward towards life after Doma.